NCM Learning Center. Good morning, friends. Now I am going to discuss about compensated problems. If you refer the old previous year GATE, IES, ISRO and other government examination questions, you may see the four type of problems in the compensators. The first one is at what condition the compensator will act as lag, or at what condition the compensator will act as lead. Okay. The second question is the compensator transfunction of the compensator is given under what condition the compensator will give the maximum phase angle. Okay. Third question is the transfunction of the compensator is given what amount of compensator will give the maximum phase angle. Fourth question is what is the amount of maximum amplitude provided by the compensator. The four type of question only I asked. There is no questions in the design aspect. Lag compensator design, lead compensator design, lag with compensator designs. Now we will discuss under what condition the compensator will act as lag or lead. Generally, what is compensator? Compensator system, we have one pole, one zero and one kind. Generally, the compensator is represented by G of S is equal to K into S plus A by S plus P. S plus A one pole, one zero, the numerator term is zeros, denominator term pole and one gain. Okay, or otherwise it is represented by G of S is equal to K into 1 plus towers divided by 1 plus alpha towers. What is the use of compensator? The compensator is used to improve the stability of the system or response, transient and steady state response of the system. Okay, the type of compensator is first one is lag compensator, second lead compensator, third the combinations maybe lag or lead, lag lead compensator or first lead then lag process, lag first lead then lag compensator. Okay, this is a variety of compensator. The lag compensator is used to improve the transient response of the system. Okay, the lead compensator is used to mainly used for improve the stability of the system. I need both. I need to improve the stability as well as the transient response. Then we will go for the combination. For example, uncompensated system. Let us take an uncompensated system, and the phase angle of the uncompensated system is 35 degree. If we provide the compensator, lag compensator, the total phase angle of the system will be reduced. The compensator will reduce the actual phase angle by the system. So the lag compensator will provide the negative phase angle. If the compensator provide the negative phase angle, then the compensator is called as lag compensator. If compensator provide the positive phase angle, then the compensator is called as lead compensator. Okay, this is the condition. Let us take the phase angle for a system. Phase angle for the system is tan inverse of tau omega minus tan inverse of alpha tau omega. If you need the detailed explanation of phase angle, just refer the attached video, calculation of phase angle and magnitude. For the lag compensator should provide the negative phase angle. So if tau omega is less than, if this term is less than this term, then only the phase angle will be negative. So tan inverse of tau omega should be less than tan inverse of alpha tau omega, then only the phase angle will be negative. So tau omega should be less than alpha tau omega. Okay, cancel tau omega, you will get 1 less than alpha. That means alpha greater than 1. If alpha greater than 1, this term will be higher than this term. Okay, so the phase angle will be negative. This is the condition for the compensator act as lag. Okay, next, what will be the condition for the compensator act as lead? If the phase angle is positive, then the compensator will act as a lead. Okay, similarly, for the phase angle should be positive, tan inverse of tau omega term should be higher than tan inverse of alpha tau omega. The same concepts. Cancel tan inverse. So tau omega should be greater than alpha tau omega. Cancel tau, tau omega omega. So 1 greater than alpha. So alpha should be less than 1. If alpha less than 1, this term will be higher than this term. So the phase angle will be positive. This is the condition for the compensator to act as lead. Second question, I have to find the maximum phase angle that can be provided by the compensator. Before that, I have to find the under what condition the compensator will give the maximum phase angle. Okay. Let us take the system Jfs is equal to k into 1 plus towers divided by 1 plus alpha towers. Find the phase angle. Phase angle phi is equal to tan inverse of tau omega minus tan inverse of alpha tau omega. We know that mathematical condition for maxima. Condition for maxima is we have to differentiate the base angle by then variable. Here variable is omega. Alpha tau is constant. We have to differentiate the phase angle by omega and equal to 0. This is the condition for maxima. Already we know that. Just refer the mathematics. What is the condition for maxima or minima? Now differentiate. We know that the differentiation of tan inverse of at is equal to 1 by 1 plus at square, and we have to differentiate at. Differentiation of at is equal to a into a. This is the answers for the differentiation of tan inverse of at. So here differentiate the term dy by dt is equal to, for the differentiation of tan inverse of tau omega, 1 by tau omega the whole square into tau. Okay, minus alpha tau divided by 1 plus alpha tau the omega the whole square. This is the differentiation of this term. Okay, and equal to 0. Now simplify, you will get the condition for maxima. Okay, cancel tau tau and cross multiply 1 plus alpha square tau square omega square is equal to alpha into 1 plus tau square omega square. Multiply this, we get alpha as the left side and this time is right side. We'll get 1 minus alpha is equal to alpha tau square omega square minus alpha square tau square omega square. Here tau square alpha and tau square omega square is common term for both. So take outside. So we will get 1 minus alpha is equal to alpha tau square omega square. Here 1 minus alpha will be cancelled. So 1 is equal to alpha tau square omega square. So omega square is equal to 1 by alpha tau square. Omega is equal to 1 by root of alpha tau square. This is the condition for the maximum phase angle. We may say that condition for maxima is equal to omega max is equal to 1 by tau root alpha. This is the frequency at which the compensator will provide maximum phase angle. To calculate the maximum phase angle, substitute the condition in the phase angle equation. So substitute pi max is equal to tan inverse of tau omega max minus tan inverse of alpha tau omega max. Multiply by tan on both sides. Tan pi max is equal to tan into this term. Substitute omega max in this equation. Okay, tau tau cancel. Here tau tau cancel. We know that tan of a minus b is equal to tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a tan b. Substitute tan pi max is equal to tan a. Tan and tan will be cancelled. So 1 by alpha, 1 by root alpha minus here tan b. Tan cancel 1 by root alpha divided by 1 plus tan a tan b. So tan pi max is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2 alpha. This is the maximum phase angle provided by the compensator. We may simplify it further by, let us take as right angle triangle. This pi max, this opposite side value, the tan pi is equal to opposite by adjacent side. Opposite value is 1 minus alpha. So 1 minus alpha. Adjacent side is 2 root alpha. Okay. So hypotenuse OB is equal to root of y square plus ab square. By the Pythagoras principle, hypotenuse is equal to root of adjacent side square plus opposite side square. So OB is equal to, substitute this value, OA 2 root of alpha the whole square 4 into alpha plus AB square 1 minus alpha the whole square. 1 minus alpha the whole square is equal to 1 square plus alpha square minus 2 alpha. So OB is equal to 1 plus alpha, hypotenuse side. So sin phi max is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 1 minus alpha, hypotenuse is equal to plus alpha. This is another one equation. This is the maximum phase angle provided by the compensator. Next one is maximum amplitude provided by the compensator. We know the transfunction of the system. Jebus. Find the magnitude. Substitute the condition for the maximum in this equation. You will get the maximum amplitude provided by the compensator. Substitute omega max values in this equation. You will get the magnitude modulus of j omega is equal to k by root alpha. This is the maximum amplitude provided by the compensator. Okay. Finally, conclude that the transfunction of the compensator is j is equal to k into 1 plus tau s by 1 plus alpha tau s. The condition, if the phase angle is negative, this is the lag compensator. If the phase angle is positive, the compensator is lead compensator. So if alpha is less than 1, if alpha is less than 1, this will be higher. This value will be higher. So it acts as a lead compensator. If alpha is greater than 1, the time will be less. So the compensator will act as lag. If alpha greater than 1, the compensator will act as lag. If alpha less than 1, the compensator will act as lead. The second one is the condition for maxima. Under what condition the compensator will give the maximum phase angle, or otherwise under what frequency the compensator will give the maximum phase angle. Third one is maximum phase angle amount. Tan pi max is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2 root of alpha, or otherwise sin pi m is equal to 1 minus alpha by 1 plus alpha. Okay, this is the maximum phase angle calculations. Fourth one is maximum amplitude calculations. Modulus of j omega maximum magnitude is equal to k by root of alpha. Okay, just note the formulas on your formula notebook. When you are going to write an examination, just recollect the formulas. Without knowing the formulas, if you are going to write an examinations, you go to derive the equation in the exam time. It will take more than 5 minutes. So when you are going to write an examinations, just recollect the formulas. If you derive the formulas in the examination time, it will take long time. Okay, so just memorize the formulas before going to write an examination. Do it yourself. The first question is asked in Tamil Nadu Electricity Board 2018 Assistant Engineer Examinations EC department. The transfunction of the system is given. You go to find the condition. Under what condition the compensator will act as lag. Okay. In the second question, this question is asked in GATE 2019 Triple department. The transfunction of the compensator is given. You go to find the frequency at which the maximum phase angle. Third question is asked in Indian Engineering Series Examination 2019. This is the condition for the compensator act as lag. Let us take a pole and 0, and 0 should be a real axis. Okay, C and D, option C and D is wrong. Just take a pole left side of zeros. For example, pole is equal to minus 2, 0 is equal to minus 1. If pole is equal to left side of 0, okay, then whether it is a lag or lead. Fourth question is asked in ISRO 2018 questions. The transfunction of compensator C1 and C2 is given. Find the condition. Whether the compensators provide positive phase or negative phase. If the compensator provides the positive phase angle, the compensator is lead compensator. If the compensator provides negative phase angle, that compensator is lag. Okay, just find the phase angle, substitute omega value, try it. If you feel any doubts, just comment. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for notification. Like, comment and share. See you next time.